Arudia, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is all about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seeker. Your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny.
On last week's edition of Horror on the Orient Express, our heroes recouped after their battle with the dastardly vampire Fenalik. A bit of fast-talking and persuasion got them off the prime suspect list, but the danger still persists. The investigators' 2,000-mile journey was complete as the train pulled into Circessi Station in Constantinople. The chaos was immediately felt as thousands of people moved about on the platform trying to find their prized possessions. Luckily, the investigators kept a keen eye on their belongings and prevented their loss. The Para Palace, a European-style luxury hotel on the other side of the Golden Horn, served as their temporary place of residence during their stay. Much to their surprise, Mustafa Koprulu worked at the front desk, ready to attend to their every whim. Our heroes then visited the Grand Bazaar and procured a scribe by the name of Fayar after he was beaten to a pulp by a number of Turkish nationals. Shortly thereafter, they visited the museum, searching for clues. What they found was disheartening, to say the least. The Sedefkar scrolls, which once were housed here, are now gone. Where could the scrolls be? What do the Brothers of the Skin have in store for our heroes? Let's find out on tonight's episode of Horror on the Orient Express.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Horror on the Orient Express. I am your keeper of arcane lore, Moss, and these wonderful people around me are our investigators. We do have a full cast tonight, as might be suggested otherwise by the number of portraits that are about, but I'm sure that you'll get a good explanation as to why these people don't want to show you their beautiful faces. But I think, why don't we go ahead and start off with Chris. Chris, where are you streaming from this evening?
From his closet.
I am streaming from, well, you know, let's not talk about closets.
Wow.
I'm streaming
The cemetery.
Called him out.
Studio B,
Studio.
which is totally not a closet because, you know, I love breasts very much. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to see that you guys didn't redshirt poor Jimmy, like I suspected that you would.
Uh-oh, Robot.
Yeah, I know you tried. You tried hard, but Jimmy's still here. For God only knows
I don't want to
why.
redshirt you while you're
even
not
I'm
here.
surprised.
That's like, yeah, that's like
That's
if,
not what you said yesterday. Not yesterday. Last week you said Chris is not here. I'm gonna make sure he dies.
Yeah, pretty sure that's what you said.
Chris, did I say that? I know you watched the stream. Did I say that?
Oh, you didn't say it on stream.
And I quote, "Gonna kill that little bitch tonight."
That's what I said. I didn't say the words that you said.
Verbatim.
Same shit. Same shit.
Yeah, same shit, different day. All right. Well, speaking of same shit, well, actually, probably different shit because somebody ran off just before we went live to go get a little sweet treat. Nomi, what did you grab? What did you grab?
What did I grit?
What'd you grit?
So this past weekend, I traveled across Texas. That takes forever and a half to cross to celebrate my cousin's quinceañera. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with like attending quinceañeras or anything, but there's
Yes.
always little like
All the
party.
time.
Yeah, there's little party favors on tables for you to take home. I am that Mexican, like, oh my gosh, those 2 tables, no one's claimed them. I'm gonna get those those little party favors. And the little party
Uh-huh.
favors came in like little purses.
It's so cute.
I'm so happy. And inside the little purses are they're called bizcochos. These are Mexican
Ooh,
wedding
nice.
cookies. So that's why I scurried off to. I was like, wait, I have tons in my car because I want something sweet to eat. So I
They're
got
Mexican
cookies.
wedding what now?
Mexican wedding, quote unquote, Mexican wedding cookies.
It's,
Okay, interesting.
So
Like
it's
we
like
have
a-
the after dinner mints and Mexicans have cookies. That's very nice.
we have the almond things, right?
well,
The
these are-
colorful coated almonds.
These
I think
are
they're mints, aren't they? The little
No,
colorful marshmallow
almonds.
looking things.
No, I think they're like.
No, I
colored
know what he's
almonds.
talking about. I know what he's talking about. Those show up a lot at weddings.
What he's talking about, or what I'm talking about?
Yeah, what Moss is talking about.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't
these
go
are
to a lot of
cinnamon-
weddings. I hate
These are
people.
cinnamon sugar cookies, shortbread cookies, technically.
Oh man.
So,
Snickerdoodle
yeah.
shortbread cookies.
That sounds
Yeah,
good.
I
That
can eat these
Sounds
all
really
day.
good. That sounds really good, actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are they like?
better
Are they
than-
kind of like a
oh.
semi-sweet?
Yeah, they're not like overbearing. The only sweetness that it has is the sugar coating on it.
Oh, I love that. It's like vanilla wafers. I could eat 500 of those in one sitting.
Ooh, I can destroy a box as well. But
Yeah.
this was better than the meal course that they served at the quinceañera because everything else was like, this is from a box that was cooked in a microwave.
I love it. I love it.
So yeah,
Well,
there we go.
speaking of destroying a box, JT, how are you this evening?
I love to destroy boxes, Moss. And speaking of late, I'm sorry we are late in Jimmy. I meant closets. Sorry, sorry we're late in Jimmy today. But things happen. Hi everybody.
Golly.
Chris, it sounded like you had a comeback for that. Maybe
I
not.
think he was
Sounds
just
like it left
shocked
you
that I was
speechless.
so rude
You are off the Christmas
and
card
accurate.
list.
See, the fact that he has a Christmas card list really
You are
illustrates the point of what I just said.
You are not invited to my wedding in San Francisco. Okay, you are off the guest list.
Who's he
Oh
again?
no, San Francisco. Well, speaking of Christmas cards, Christmas Santa Claus, someone who is feeling just a tad bit under the weather this evening. Frost, how you holding up, man?
I'm an hour 31 of a migraine, but I'm here. This is why you
Oh.
get to see my business card. But I figured it was preferable than, I didn't want to sit on the couch anymore and watch TV for more hours. So I'm here to just listen to you guys and wander in the background and hopefully not get Jimmy killed.
I love it. I love it. Well, you're a trooper for joining in with us anyway. But speaking
Only I had
of
a wedding cookie, man.
Yeah, that would be really nice. That would be nice. But speaking of having run-ins with state troopers, Sevi, how are you?
I'm pretty sure that's not accurate. But hello everybody. My internet is kind of like being really annoying. So if it looks like it's not crashing and people aren't like disappearing for me, then I'll turn on my camera. I did restart my modem, but I don't know. It's been weird today. Everybody looks choppy to me. Like very pixelated. Yeah, I know. Like so once the quality of the video looks better, then I know it'll be okay. But I'm here. Um Excited to see what happens. I know Moss told me that I could have what did I call it? Hold on.
Gang boss rate?
Yeah, a gang boss rate wages. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
R-A-T.
get like
T is in tango, E. Not what you guys are thinking.
yeah. So my wages will be increased. I got a raise. I'm excited. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, you're very welcome. We'll see how well that pans out, considering they don't have direct deposit yet.
You don't know. You don't know. Never know. They'll send the money by pigeon.
Pigeon. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll see how well that one works out for you too. So I do want to welcome everybody once again. Thank you for joining us. You'll have to excuse me. I myself have a little bit of brain fog today, and I'm not really sure why. I think I just have a case of the Mondays.
Or too many bananas.
I guess, yeah. I did have
I thought it was
a banana for lunch, and it was still a little green. Just a little green.
Oh.
So it had a nice tartness. It was plenty firm. And when they're just barely green enough, you really don't get too many of the banana hairs, if you know what I mean. They kind of just peel away with the actual peel itself, which is pretty nice. But I do need to give out some benefits for you guys. Looks like we've got some fan art here. Fan art of Walter the Vampire Fenelick. Come on, Chrysanth. His name is Fenelick. Walter Fenelick and Jimmy by JT. We've got Walter by Circus Freak, and we've got Jimmy by Havoc. We got 50 likes from last stream, 36 of which were redeemed, and we also got 39 comments from last stream. So that is in total 2 Eureka points to Chris, myself, and JT. Hey, I got one for the vampire. That's awesome. And then 1 Eureka point to Nomi, Sevi, and Frost. And
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, chat.
Thank you.
You guys are the wind beneath my wings, the toothpaste upon my toothbrush. And so you might also notice that I know it kind of rolls off the tongue, right? I just made that up. It's pretty good. You might also notice that there is a miracle bar down there at the bottom, which, if filled one time, everybody on the cast gets that's 1 for those of you who speak Mexican, Eureka point for everybody on the cast. And if it gets filled up twice, then that is a bonus die to everybody in the cast. So we want to make sure that we get them as many benefits as possible, because we are entering the late game, ladies and gentlemen, and they may just very well need it. So with all of that being said, I will give one final shout out to Sirenscape for providing the music and sound effects for this evening's festivities. I'm going to run that as long as I possibly can, and then as soon as we start roboting, it's off. So, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it for as long as we can, because I like atmosphere. Atmosphere is why I go to Applebee's. And so, let me get us switched over.
Thought you went there for food poisoning.
Yeah, well, I don't actually go there. I go there for the $2 margs. But the atmosphere is just top notch. They have like classic car bumpers and license plates and like cowboy hats and stuff. It's great. It's like its own little Gauche Thrift Store Museum.
Oh, real quick. I just looked it up. Those mints earlier that Moss was talking about, those are pastel mini mints.
Pastel mini mints. Yes.
Mini mints.
You can find those.
Mini mints.
You can find those at a lot of white people weddings.
That's true. Those are another thing. Like the taste isn't so strong. I could just pile a bunch of those into my mouth like it's nothing. It's got that nice chalky like Smarties texture. I love Smarties. I don't know if you guys know.
Oh no,
that.
same dude.
Yeah, Smarties for a Smartie. Am I right?
That was like a perfect setup for me to interject on something, like just kind of say something, but I lost my opportunity.
Were you
Yep.
going to say he likes dummies and not Smarties?
I was going to say something else that he eats them like, but whatever. We can move on.
Oh, no,
Oh
I
my
want to know.
God.
I
Oh
wanna
yeah,
know.
no, Tell me what I eat them like.
She was about to spout some more anti-white
Oh
rhetoric.
no, because you'll get the channel new.
Yeah.
We can't do that here.
Well, considering I already discussed Shadow Warden and apparently History Eraser button, let's get going here. So, when last we left off, you guys had completed your journey aboard the Orient Express without having been apprehended by any authorities as suspects in the murders of 3 individuals. Well, the murders of 2 and the disappearance of 1 individual on the Orient Express. Luckily, you were able to avoid that, and you were able to keep track of all of your luggage, safely transporting all of it to the Pera Palace, just on the other side of the Golden Horn. You then decided, I'm trying to remember the order of operations here. You went to the bazaar afterwards and witnessed a beating. Seems as though there was an individual there who caught a blunt end of a fist from some Turkish nationals for some business that he said the government was up to. I don't know. But regardless, he said his name was Fayar, and he is offered to be your scribe for a tidy sum. Afterwards, you all went to the Top Copy Museum, looked around in the catalog to see what all they had in inventory, and you found that they, in fact, at least at one time, had the Sedefkar scrolls in their inventory, kind of tucked away in a storage closet. And you found that the curator of the museum doesn't particularly look upon the Sedefkar scrolls with fond eyes, as he feels as though it paints the history of Turkey in a bleak light. Not a very positive air given about if those are displayed. So, but artifacts as though they are still kept at the Top Copy Museum. And upon inspection, you found that the scroll cases were made of some sort of skin. I believe you found out that they were human skin. And inside was nothing but a small note which says, "The skinless one reclaims what is his. Cursed be Garaznet, the thief." And so here you all are in the storage room of the
Didn't you say Makriat as well?
The storage room of the Top Copy Museum. You hold a book of records, which, yes, does indicate that the last individual, at least on record, to have accessed the Sedefkar scrolls was one Salim Makriat in 1823.
So 100 years ago, basically, right?
According to this book.
Sorry, I gotta play you.
Is there something we can roll to kind of oh, you know what? Can I do like spot hidden to kind of see if in the other scroll, like if there's too much dust, it looks like it hasn't been moved for 100 years?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and give me a roll.
While she's rolling, I have a question, Moss. Did today's newspaper over there say the CNN newspaper of Turkey or Turkish Constantinople say a group of white men beat up another man in the streets?
No, actually, but you do read a little bit of Turkish, don't you?
Yes, I read Turkish.
Okay, very good. I will let you know what that says here in just a moment because that's the first time this has come up. So, let's see.
That was more for Savvy than
I know.
Yeah.
I laughed. I laughed. Did you like the clown picture? I love the clown picture.
So-
it's perfect.
Most of these scroll cases, you notice, what is that? A regular success? Okay.
Yeah.
You notice that most of these scroll cases are kind of, they're slightly covered in dust, although it doesn't look as though. Oh, let's see. That's going to go away before I can read all of it. But I can see that Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks, has sent over 20 Canadian.
What's that?
Debbie,
like,
can you
$5?
access that and read that out to the chat?
Yeah. Camellia has a dream of her flamethrower. It says, "It's okay, Camellia. I'm in a better place now. Here, everything is burning. And once I get out, so will everyone else." I love it.
That's the
Let's
scariest
go.
thing that's happened on this show.
Let's go.
Yeah. Thank you. I assume that means that Camellia gets, what is that? 2 Eureka points? 2 Eureka points.
No, this is one because this is through Super Chat.
Oh, was it a super chat? I thought it was
Yes.
Streamlabs. My bad. Okay. So, upon examining these scroll cases, you can tell that them having been in a display case did not collect much dust. However, they did collect some, except it seems as though the one which you had found the note in was probably accessed more recently.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I have asked this question before, but they don't have video cameras here, right? Because
Correct.
this is the 1920s. They don't have CCTV footage. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I will point out to the professor, I believe he was a professor,
Mhm.
if you can see the dust pattern here compared to the other scrolls, it looks like this was moved recently. It might be a good idea to get a copy of all of your employees, particularly ones who quit recently,
Mhm.
to see who could have put it in.
So you are thinking that perhaps an ex-employee had accessed these scrolls?
Of course, maybe somebody who just recently joined, maybe 3 months ago, 2 months ago, or somebody that mysteriously disappeared and quit.
Or died.
I will
Yeah.
have to access our records. It would definitely have to be someone with access to a key or someone with the knowledge of someone who has a key. As obviously, as you can see, these are kept under lock at all hours.
Of course, and let me volunteer Jimmy, my assistant. He's actually really good at these menial tasks.
Right away, Miss Camellia.
I'm the best boss.
And so, what is your plan? Are you planning on just seeing if he can get you access to the records, or?
I think the plan is because they must have had somebody come in. So the plan is for Jimmy to access the records so that we know which employees were working here. Maybe interrogate the employees with the professor's consent to see if they seen anything suspicious, anybody asking about the scrolls in the last couple of months. I think Jimmy has Jimmy, how many hit points do you have now? 4 hit points?
It looks like I have. Doody-doo. Let's go to the main page.
Because I believe, if I remember correctly,
I have
Gamer,
5.
Yeah.
5 hit
So I
points.
believe- Oh, in case you missed it, I think it was Gamera who super chatted last stream to give you extra hit points. So history, he's a little bit better because of the super chat that helped Jimmy last week. So thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
So am I no longer in a wheelchair?
Oh, you're still in a wheelchair. You haven't recovered
Yeah.
your major.
Oh, okay.
And plus, I think you missed this too. So because we're in Constantinople now, or Istanbul, whatever you want to call it.
Constantinople.
Same shit. And
I shoot Jimmy.
Tell that to the Turkish.
You and Frost are gonna have to be doing more roles because you are considered to be the owners of the parts of the statue, and there's gonna be some issues or something. So don't waste your Eureka point until the end, because it sounds like you're gonna have to be doing like 5 roles to not die.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Camellia.
So anyway, so that's the plan, Moss.
Well,
We have a plan.
I believe these kinds of investigations can be handled internally. As you know, that there may be sensitive information in the employee records, and you having just met all of you, I cannot say that I'm fully comfortable allowing you access to employee records. Surely you understand.
Well, I mean, I understand that you have somebody that stole your scrolls, potentially a killer on the loose, and
a killer.
Even though we might not look it, we are probably the best qualified to help you in this matters. You know how generally the government is. You call the police, it'll take months and months to figure out any type of leads, whereas we can get in there, ask some questions. Don't worry, nobody will be harmed, and get you some answers.
Did anyone else see a demon arm reaching out to grab Moss?
I did.
I saw that on my camera. I was like, "What on earth is that?"
It looked like a piece of thread.
Wait, so that
it might be a dog hair or something. I bet it is.
That hair, it looked like an arm, bro.
Well,
no,
I mean,
looked like a piece of it looked like a piece of cloth or something.
Yeah, it was probably a dog hair, honestly.
This is how the Moss creepypasta starts.
I have no, yeah.
And this is the last that we see and hear of Moss.
Or it was the demon re-entering your soulless body.
Can I also request that Clay stand there with intimidation, glaring at him, making like animal noises to like?
Well, so it sounds to me like you are appealing to your own aptitude as investigators.
Correct.
I'll fast talk him.
I'm thinking maybe a credit rating roll. Yeah, I think a credit rating roll.
All right, I'll use an Eureka point that Wilson sent me. So Wilson, I'll be using your Eureka point and do a credit rating roll. I missed it by 2. Okay, I'll spend a 2 luck to succeed.
Okay, very good. He says, well, it seems as though the police are a little bit occupied with other things going on in the city. That's not a particularly peaceful city, as I'm sure you are aware. All right, come. And with that, he locks the case back up. Even though the scroll cases are empty, he locks the display case up and begins walking out of the door. And then, Walter, you said that you were wanting to take a look at the newspaper, yes?
Sure.
Okay. And what's your Turkish rating? Like 11 or something?
34.
Oh, good Lord. Okay, yeah. And just as it happens, you find this on the front page. And for those in the chat who can't read it on the screen, it says rash of missing children. Police suspect slavers questioning of Greeks. Today, the 15th missing child was reported from the city area. Blatek Mayval, age 7, was taken from the front of his father's tea house in Istanbul. yesterday at midday in the midst of a bustling lunchtime traffic. Police have no immediate suspects, but believe that a slave ring is responsible. The citizens of the city are alerted to watch their children carefully. In a roundup of suspects, the police are interviewing many Greeks following a report that the country may have been the receiver of stolen infants.
I relay the message.
Okay. Does anybody do anything with that information?
Oh,
Chris,
golly.
I'm getting a lot of feedback on
Sure
your
am
end.
sorry to hear about those missing kids. What's that?
I was getting a little bit of feedback on your end.
All the feedback.
That's okay. It's better now.
You still getting feedback? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. It was odd.
Let's see.
Anyway, so
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I was not going to say anything productive. Do go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So the director, whose name is what was his name? I gotta find his name. Professor Azap. Azap, I think, is how he would pronounce it. Leads you back out of the museum storage room and down a couple of hallways, which lead kind of in a labyrinthian pathway away from the main floors of both the library and the museum and university, kind of just off in what you would guess is kind of like an administrative wing. And he brings you back into an office. There's currently a woman who is just kind of sitting at her desk, poring over a book, smoking a cigarette. She looks up at you from under a hijab, and then looks back down, back at her book. And he takes a key off of his kind of master ring. He fumbles through a bunch of them and slides it into the lock and opens it up and leads you into kind of like a small little office space. There's a couple of shelves with some file boxes and such, and a couple of filing cabinet drawers. And he leads you over to one of the filing cabinets and says, "This is the records of all of the employees that we've had since 1902. Please help yourself, and yes, if you need anything, see Neuron outside."
I think we need Jimmy to look into this.
Yeah, Jimmy will handle it.
Okay.
It's Jimmy time.
Go, Power Jimmy.
All right. So with that, he kind of walks out of the room. You hear he kind of exchanges some words with Nuran on the outside. She has kind of a gravelly voice. You hear the striking of a match on the outside, and you see the professor walk away with a lit cigarette between two fingers. It's hard to say. It's hard to tell exactly what they were saying. You can definitely tell that they were speaking in Turkish, for sure, but you couldn't make out any of the words.
Especially
He had potatoes in his ears.
Yeah, you see that she is... no, I assume unless the rest of you wanted to go and do something else in the meantime.
Then can I do a listen roll or to try hear what they said? Because I know Turkish.
Yeah, you can do a listen roll if you'd like.
The language of love, Turkish.
I got a hard success.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Extreme.
Absolutely. So Camellia and Walter, you overheard the professor basically just asking Neuron if he could bum a cigarette.
Oh.
And she said, "Yeah, of course."
Write that down. Write that down.
And so, Jimmy, going through all of these files, given that they go back some 21 years of all of the university students who kind of came in as more or less interns of the museum, to people who were actual employees, to professors who acted as curators of the museum, you feel as though trying to find some correlation between time of service and names and all of that good stuff is probably going to take you about 2 hours or so.
Well, I mean, it's not like I got anywhere else to be.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. Do the rest of you do anything else in this time, or do you stand about and twiddle your thumbs for 2 hours?
I'm
Stare at
gonna
Jimmy.
walk. I'm gonna walk around and listen in conversations of the employees, and be nosy and see what they're talking about.
Being that
Like
I'm
maybe-
a private detective, I'll help Jimmy.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So, Camellia, we'll get started with you. Are you trying to be more stealthy about the situation, or how are you approaching this?
Well, I'm just like going to the different gallery points and just kind of like looking at the thing, whatever is in there, and just kind of listen in, because then I don't have to, so I'm not like hiding. I'm just like doing something else while I'm listening for gossip.
Okay.
Hmm.
First and foremost, go ahead and give me a listen roll.
Okay. I got a regular success.
Perfect. Okay. So you can hear a couple of. They're not necessarily. You can see a museum employee, one of the tour guides, kind of just leaning up against a wall, talking to someone who looks to be probably a tourist, maybe a friend, somebody who you can tell is not necessarily an employee of the museum itself, but you can tell that they are actually talking about the missing children.
I will stop and look at them, and then ask in Turkish, wait, what happened to the children?
And one of the museum employee turns to you and says, "Oh, did you not hear?
No.
Well, there have been a spurt of many kidnappings here recently, but the freshest bit of news, at least gossip anyway, word on the street is that the son of a wealthy European has gone missing."
Really? Did they go
Yes.
missing in the same place?
I do not know. This is just word on the street.
Oh, the poor children.
It's, they say it's a Brit, I think it was.
Is thinking
And you
it's a
see-
British.
He kind of scoffs a little bit.
You don't think so? What do you think happened?
No, it's not that I do not think so. I think it's, well, my people have been terrorized for long enough. It's about time that the Europeans are terrorized for once.
Ah,
And you can tell that he kind of gives you a bit of a once over as well, seeing that you are not Turkish.
I'm American. That's the question.
Yes. Do you have any other questions for him?
We hate them too.
Well, no, because he just said, "Oh, you know what? I'll go ahead and ask." Who do you think took the children?
Probably Greek slavers.
Slavers. You guys have a problem with slavery here?
We have a problem with Greeks.
Hmm.
Oh, what are the Greeks
Oh.
doing to you?
Well, bandits, just all kinds of, mostly political things. After the Great War, the Greeks seems to think that it is okay to terrorize our people. That's why there is the border is hotly contested at the moment. In case you did
Oh.
not know.
I had no idea, but I appreciate the information. Wow. Well, hopefully they'll find the Greeks who did it and take them to justice, and hopefully the kids are okay.
Allah willing. And he kind of bows his head and makes like a gesture of
Yep. I'll just keep
religious
moving.
solidarity. Okay. And as such, Jimmy, you work for about 2 hours connecting names, dates, times, and eventually you come across the name Nazif bin Akdemir. And
Boy,
you
that's
can go ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, I was just you can see that his stint of employment was very short, for about a week and a half. And in fact, it seems as though he has not shown up for work. You can tell
And
that
of course,
he is not he wasn't there was no there's no notation in there talking about termination or anything. In fact, Fayar kind of comes up behind you and assisting you with all of the Turkish. Fayar comes up behind you and more or less states that it looks like he just abandoned his post, and it was notated that he abandoned his post about a week ago.
golly, mister, you got any idea where he might have gone?
Who you are you asking Fayar?
Yes.
Fayar is sorry, you weren't here last session. Fayar is the scribe which you all picked up in the bazaar. He doesn't know anything about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
At least not that you know of.
It's our boy. I thought his name was
Since-
Mustafar for some reason.
Since you have their records, maybe
Mustafa.
the address is in there.
So
Is the address in the records
Mustafa
that-
is a hotel attendant at the Pear Palace. And he is your boy. But Fayar is the scribe that you picked up in the bazaar. And I'm sorry, Sevi, what was your question?
Yeah, the records that Jimmy's looking at, do they have their addresses and phone numbers?
No
He's
phone
looking at
number.
the personal files.
Yeah, there is no phone number. But
No
you
phone.
do see that there is an address.
See?
Oh, Jimmy's going to
Perfect.
go ahead and scribble that down. What wasn't Mr. Blackwood helping me?
Oh, yes. Walter, you would have noticed these things too.
Yeah. Golly, Mr. Blackwood, thanks for the help.
In fact,
I'm sorry I was so mean to you before.
That's all right, boy. Don't worry about it.
I was just so upset over the loss of Mr. G. And then all of a sudden, you swoop in and, well, let's let bygones be bygones from now on, okay?
Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing.
okay.
With that, Jimmy's going to gather his findings and prepare to bring them to Miss Camellia, slowly wheeling his chair forward.
Okay. India and Clay, what have you been doing this whole time?
Surviving from headaches and
James Clay?
migraines.
Clay has mostly been just standing over Jimmy's shoulder, just reading everything and looking. Not that he can make a lot of sense out of it, but he's been trying to.
Okay. I tell you what, just kind of retroactively, if you want, since you all have a bit of an understanding of Turkish, you can all give me Turkish rolls just for the sake of potentially improving it.
Do I have Turkish?
I don't think I have Turkish.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
do
I
you know-
do have Turkish.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Well, India, you're standing in there as well. You're kind
And
of
a
helping.
fail.
Okay.
Wait. I failed anyway, so.
Okay. Regular success. So Walter and Clay, both of you, look like you do a pretty good job of comprehending exactly what it was that you read.
Yay!
Go ahead and Camellia, if you would, give me a spot hidden roll.
You betcha. I rolled incredibly well. Rolled a
Okay.
hard success.
Okay, very good. As you're kind of wandering about the museum, you notice that between displays there are these large bay windows that kind of look out onto the streets outside. The streets are very narrow, with very dark alleyways kind of between buildings. And as you're walking along, you see you're getting to the point where you're getting to some artifacts and writings about the Fourth Crusade. When you kind of, out of the corner of your eye, you spot something out the window. And you see what looks to be kind of a darker complected young man. And he's got a bear with him, kind of muzzled and on a leash. He's just kind of standing in one of the alleyways, but he's looking in the window in your direction.
Like a bear? Like an animal bear?
A bear, yes, an animal bear.
Huh. Do I see anybody else around me?
Yeah, oh yeah, there are plenty of people.
Any attendants?
Give me a luck roll.
Boss, you see my message in the chat? I'm gonna have to take off. My head's just killing me.
Okay,
Aw.
no worries, man.
Bye, Clay. Feel
All right,
better.
everybody, will have a black
Night, Frost.
screen,
Clay
a black
Frost.
void where Clay is.
I got
Feel better,
a success.
Frost.
I'll try.
Bye.
I got a regular success.
You got a regular success. Okay. Yeah, there is an attendant nearby.
Okay, I'll stop the attendant and I'll say, "Do you see that man with a bear?"
She kind of looks around. She says, "Oh, that one out there?
Yeah.
Yes, perhaps a traveling performer or something. I don't know. We have all kinds of them sometimes. Maybe he's part of a circus." And you look, and as you're kind of looking in his direction while you're talking to this attendant, the guy kind of turns away and walks down the alleyway.
Huh. Are they usually circus people like Greek?
No,
The fuck?
he didn't look Greek to you.
Well, they say that the children were possibly kidnapped by Greek people, so I'm wondering if the circus people tried to kidnap them or something.
You think that these missing children are part of a circus?
Well, what better way to grab children and run away with them when the circus is constantly moving? They can't catch them unless they get on it before they move on.
This is a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I had not thought of this.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
you should report it to the police so they check out those circus people. They look
Yeah.
suspicious.
Regardless, there is no Greek in Constantinople that, well, they don't tend to prowl around the streets.
Well, maybe he was in a disguise. Makeup can do a lot of things. Make you look like you're not Greek when you really are.
And this might be what's your Turkish? What did you say it was?
16
Turkish is 19. Okay.
or 19.
She looks at you and she says, "You are
American.
You are American.
Yes.
This would be a good plot for one of your American movies."
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm gonna write a script and sell it in Hollywood.
Indeed, I think you should do that. It's by the way, we appreciate you stopping by the Topkapi Museum. Is there anything in particular that you would like to look at?
Well, I'm just, I heard that this museum was very famous and I really wanted to look at it. I don't have anything particular in mind, but if you have a recommendation, I would love to be able to experience it. It's my first time here, you see.
And we are glad to have you here, truly. Well, if anything else, I think that it would be most helpful if you were to take part in one of the religious services at the
Oh,
mosque.
we have a religious service. What time?
It is at 6 p.m.
Is it open for anybody?
Well, it is mostly those who follow Muhammad who are permitted on the main floor. But you are more than welcome to watch and perhaps take part from the back.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
Pass.
And so,
Oh, I don't know yet about the guy, so I can't ask about the guy.
I just wrote myself into role playing a Muslim religious service, and I know nothing about it.
This should be fun.
Durka, Muhammad Jihad. Bend over, goat, Muhammad Jihad, Durka.
Time for Chat GPT.
All right. After today's events, I don't think I'm going to be Googling anything about that here in the near future. Thank you, Patriot Act.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe Biden, for letting in all the wonderful people.
Yes. Is it invite an infidel day?
Oh, Durka.
I like how they're blaming the Greeks, sons of bitches.
Yeah.
The feckin' Greeks.
What they do?
does...
Try and bring them democracy?
Yeah, basically. But why does Moss always have to ruin my attempts to cause chaos? All I wanted was for her to get really paranoid and call the cops and the circus people. But no, she had to be reasonable.
I'm trying to find because I believe it says something in here about the Greeks.
Jimmy's trying to tell us something. It looks like he's saying, "Kiss me, kiss me."
Oh boy.
Causing terror, they introduced them to soap and bathrooms.
Team America fans will get it.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Do you keep reading the newspaper,
Sure.
Walter? Okay.
Oh yeah, I read all of it.
So we'll kind of just like retroactively say this, just so you have a little bit more of an idea of what's going on. So you find that in early March, which right now it's somewhere around the middle of March. So this is new. In early March, it is reported that Turkey is threatened with epidemics brought by numerous Greek refugees, an estimated 27,000 in Constantinople and the surrounding environs, with hundreds of victims dying weekly. So the you would know that in this case, it seems as though they are at least claimed to have brought sickness with them.
Not enough. I relay the message to everyone else.
Okay. All right. So if I'm done walking around, I'll go back and see what they're up to.
Okay.
If Jimmy found anything.
Yeah. We'll say that you guys can kind of meet in the middle.
Okay. Hey, Jimmy, how was your research?
Oh, went real well with Mr. Blackwood's help, Miss Camellia.
Oh, great. What did you find?
And Jimmy will present the information that he found, because I'm sure there was a name mentioned that Chris cannot pronounce.
Yeah.
It was the name here. I will type it in the chat. Nazif bin Akdemir.
Yeah, that's not gonna. That's gonna roll right off my smooth brain.
It was a hiccup, but thank you.
Okay. All right, nice, Steve. Okay. Huh. All right. Well, that's good news. Let's go talk to the curator.
Okay. Well, then Jimmy will start slowly wheeling his way forward towards wherever Miss Camellia indicates.
Oh my god. I'll just wheel Jimmy.
No, I could do it myself.
Are you
Really,
saying
boy.
trust me, Jimmy?
All right. And as you wheel Jimmy back to the curator's office, you can see he picks up a large satchel and slings it over his shoulder. He's got another freshly lit cigarette as he is. You can tell that he is getting ready to walk out the door as the museum is preparing to close at this hour. He looks up at you and flicks a cigarette, ashes it into an ashtray that sits on his desk, and he says, "Oh, what have you found?"
We found a suspicious employee who quit after only a few days of being employed here. The thief being Akdemir.
Nasif. Yes. He was only employed here for I don't know, maybe it was a week. I only talked to him once, but it was a very strange encounter.
Okay, tell us about it. What was strange?
And he was a bit dodgy in his speech, and he had a dead eye.
Dead eye.
Yes, it was, it was grayed out to where it was there was no color, and he seemed very dodgy. I'm not really sure how else to explain it, but
That sounds very suspicious.
he did a good job sweeping the floor.
Did he talk to anybody here?
Well, I'm sure he had time to talk to plenty of people.
Do you have any friends that you know of?
As I said, I only talked to him one time.
You have a fucking address for the guy.
Oh, we have his address. Jimmy already lifted it.
Oh, we do. Maybe it's the same fucking guy that took Clay's eye.
That's what I'm thinking.
Clay kind of growls. He says, well, the only thing that I know about him was that he was very strange. I took it that maybe he had, maybe he was war veteran and took an injury to the eye, maybe he had a concussion or something along those lines. But he was hired to clean the floors at night. He was custodian.
Okay. Who else works at the evening shifts with him? Or did he work alone?
There were, well, his big museum. Let me pull up my name generator.
I have a better question for you. Did anyone here recommend him to come work here?
That's a good question.
I do not know. I do not know the circumstances of his hiring.
Well,
I'm
who
a
is in-
curator. I am not in charge of personnel.
Who is in charge of hiring people?
That would be Salih Turel.
Why don't we have a chat with this fella?
I suppose you could.
I mean, if indeed is a fella.
Oh yes, he is man.
Ooh,
Yes.
36 likes. Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat. Yeah. All right. He says, well, I suppose, but there's no telling if he is here or not. We are getting ready to close the doors. All right. Come. And he stamps his cigarette out in his ashtray and leads you out of his office.
Okay.
And eventually you come to an office. It's got Turkish script on the outside. It's kind of like a fogged window with Turkish script just kind of emblazoned on the outside of the door. And he goes and he knocks on it. And you don't hear an answer.
Script that says what?
It just says officer of personnel is the best English translation.
Okay.
Okay. Open the door.
It is currently locked.
Listen, I want to hear if anyone's inside.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a listen roll.
I hear everything.
You listen to the door and you don't hear anything on the inside. It is dead quiet.
Oh, I guess we'll have to return tomorrow.
You have a key for this fucking door.
Me personally, no, I do not. I'm but the curator of one of the major exhibits. I do not have keys to the entire facility.
You have access to somebody who does. Maybe we need to have a look at the records to see if this guy's related to anybody who worked here or anything like that.
If you are going to go and search through, I'm afraid that it's not. I cannot allow that. You are not law enforcement, and you
Fast
do not
talk.
have the proper paperwork.
Fast talk.
Okay, what are you trying to say?
Listen, the guy who took this stuff is a mass killer. You would be, helping him out if you don't help us. Fast talk.
I don't know if I'd call that a fast talk, but I'll take it.
Fucker, tell me what the fuck I know. Fucking guy, I'm telling you, you'll get in trouble if you don't help us. Here, I said
Or-
it fast. And it was
No.
fast.
Or I think it's more a concern. My concern is that he's actually dead inside the room.
Well, that too.
Can I do a listen to kind of see if I can hear, or can I look like down the door to see if I can see like a pair of boots? Maybe he's dead and I can see his pair of boots.
You want to look like underneath the door in the gap
Yeah.
between the door and the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can give me a spot hidden roll. And to that, he says, with a regular success, he says, we are dealing with things which get into the legal aspect. If Salih finds out that we have invaded his privacy, or even the directors of the museum, we could have lots of legal trouble on our hands.
There
Let
was
me-
no
let me-
fucking HR back in those days.
Let me ask you this. I'm assuming this is an office, correct? And the office has a window?
Yes.
What if we just look through the window outside and just make sure that there is no dead body?
Also, let me ask you a question. Do you think it'd be a bigger problem for you if you were involved in a scandal where a mass murderer, someone who worked here, help a mass murderer steal something to commit murders, and we were able to help you prevent it and find him before that got out? I'm just saying. I'm trying to be a friend here, man.
First of all, I do not know anything about mass murders. The only thing I knew about is perhaps missing children, but there is crime here all the time, especially with all of these Greek refugees coming in. Sickness, disease, bandits, all of these things, they all cause problems. I
I
do
don't
not
know
believe that
about
I would
that,
have
but
the justification to
But this
allow such a
Mafiat
thing.
guy
But
has killed many people. Many people.
I can go on your word, of
And
course.
if you
But
don't help us,
if
I
you
can
are
guarantee you he'll kill many
Jimmy
more.
look
But
at
if
him?
you are passing by on the outside of the building and you happen to look into the window, there is nothing I can do to stop you.
Yeah, well, I will do that.
Okay. And what are the rest of you doing?
Oh man, I was about to try to smooth talk him, but I guess that we don't need to do that anymore.
No, I mean you
Yeah,
can.
you can
it's
see that
fun.
as you kind of like continue to push him on the subject, he is beginning to get a little bit more flustered.
Yeah, no, I like the walk by the window idea.
Yeah.
You know, even though I can't walk right now.
I mean, some of us will roll a good spot hidden.
Mhm.
All right. And
In fact,
so with
that's
that,
exact-
so you all go ahead and leave.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to go by the window and look.
Okay.
I could
So
use some fresh air anyway. Nomi, could you push me?
Who?
Oh, know me.
Miss India?
Uh,
Sorry, my brain went somewhere else.
Oh my God! Really? I don't see a fucking thing.
That's impressive.
Sure,
Right.
At this
Jimmy. I
point,
could.
the
I
sun
could use
is
the
kind
workout.
of. At this point, the sun is kind of going down. It's tough to see from the reflections of the
What the
street
hell,
on the
Sebby?
outside into the dark office. It's hard to
No,
see.
it's still a regular success.
You can see a little bit better, Camellia. You kind of cup your eyes around the window and just look in. The rest of you who are standing nearby, you can see that people are giving her strange looks,
What are the chances you get the
for
same
peering
roll
into a
twice?
window like that. That is wild. And you look in, and it looks to be a normal office. You see that there is a chair and a desk. There's a couple of filing cabinets off to the side. There is a desktop lamp, and it seems as though there's also a phonogram in the far corner, and just a couple of papers, a notebook, kind of strewn about the desk.
No dead body.
You don't see a dead body, no.
I'll ask India if she wants to look around to see if she sees anything suspicious.
You might want to get closer to the mic, Sebi.
Yeah, but I did
I'll ask
understand
India
you.
if she can see. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I could look around if there's anything suspicious, funny looking,
Yeah,
funnier looking than Jimmy.
yeah, you can try it.
Wow.
Jimmy's just so happy to be being pushed by India.
Okay, go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll.
Well, I can't because I am I'm pushing this beached whale here because he needs to have some sort of support.
You're
Wow.
pushing Jimmy, not me.
I am pushing. Well, okay, then this beach seal, it's still
Poor
heavy.
Chris.
He's more of a
jab at you,
scarecrow.
by the way.
Mhm.
No, it's fine. I am comfortable with my fatness.
Okay, can everybody give me a luck roll really quickly?
No.
Okay.
Why?
He's gonna do something bad to us. So
It's
no.
suspicious. I failed.
Okay.
Oh, I got extreme success.
Okay, so extreme success. Okay. Okay, good. So the average is definitely a success. Okay. People continue passing by. Nobody really stops to pay attention to you, but you do get strange looks. Off in the corner of your eye, you can see kind of on the perpendicular street, you see a couple of Turkish policemen just kind of wander by. But you look shortly behind them, there is what looks to be somebody they have handcuffed, and they're just kind of pushing him along the street, rifles drawn.
Wow, we should move out of here.
But they don't seem to notice you.
Nothing to see. Stereotypical Irish cops in Turkey. Nothing to see here, folks. Moving on.
Oh my
This
god.
place is full of fucking savages. Get the hell back inside and have a steak.
Yeah, let's go back to the hotel.
Okay, so you go back to the Peta Palace, make your way back across the Golden Horn, and at this point, there is the cooling water of the Golden Horn and the sea beyond kind of produces just this fog that kind of just looms barely over the surface of the ground, kind of gives you feeling reminiscent of when you were back on the Orient
Fucking
Express.
vampire
But
flashbacks.
Oh
Luckily-
yeah, those are fun.
luckily, the fog does not come to get you. You make your way back across the Pera Galata Bridge and back to the Pera Palace, at which point Fayar bids you farewell and continues walking down the street.
Who?
Describe that you've been with.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
Watch out for vampires.
He kind of gives you a strange look and then continues walking. I will see you tomorrow morning.
If the vampires don't get you,
Allah willing, he doesn't. Kind of shakes his head and moves down the street.
These people are stupid.
All right, so you make your way back into the hotel. At this point, you would guess that the attached restaurant is serving dinner. On the menu tonight is looks like Turkish halloumi.
Ooh, yeah.
And how does it taste exactly drowned in ketchup?
Oh no.
Give me a luck roll, Jimmy.
it sounds
Vinegary.
nothing like steak, by the way.
I have no idea. It's what it is or what it tastes like.
Fail. They actually don't have ketchup at this restaurant. Or no. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I take that back. This is a European style hotel.
Well,
so,
do they have steak? Because I don't want this
so
Turkish
yes,
shit.
they will have steak. I forgot that this is not a Turkish hotel; it's European. So yes, they will have steak and they will have ketchup, even though you still get scoffed at a little bit for.
I am
ketchup on steak.
disgusted.
Boy. Hey, leave Jimmy alone. He's been through a lot, okay?
Most of it is his own doing.
Even still.
Did I say that out loud? Scheiße.
All
Oh,
right.
goody.
Scheiße.
Drains ketchup on steak.
You know, kid, you're a fucking savage.
What are you, my mom?
Also,
Oh
your
my
mom would
God.
be smacking that shit out of your hand right now.
Mom wasn't the best at cooking steaks. Just became
Obviously.
a habit, and I kind of like it now.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna disrespect that poor cow like that,
I'm hoping it's like the most juiciest, most tender steak imaginable too. That Jimmy is just absolutely ruining.
Yeah, I mean, this is a luxury hotel with the finest European chefs available in Turkey. So, I mean, it is a delicious steak which you have just succinctly ruined.
butchered.
Oh, I hope the
Which
chefs are
sounds-
watching too.
Are you trying to get kicked out?
I'm trying to insult all of Turkey inadvertently.
All right. And
As long as they're not putting that ketchup on a potato boy, I'll let you fucking
If
live.
if there are potatoes on the plate, yeah, no, they're drowning in ketchup too.
I hit him.
all right. And
Remember, I only got 5 hit points.
You remember.
Mom says you can't pick on me. I'm in the wheelchair.
you don't pick on the crippled kid.
Exactly. You
All
feel
right.
like a big man picking on a crippled kid?
All right.
Big man, though.
And
Justified, yes.
So, is there anything else that you all would like to do for the night?
I guess I'll study Turkish. That's about it.
Okay.
Nope.
There is 0 chance that Jimmy's ever going to build up his Turkishness. So I guess he's
Never
just going
say
to try
never.
to
Right
He's
before I
gonna-
go to bed, Moss,
contemplate the simulacrum.
I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay. Does that last basically until you? I forget how that works.
It's going to last a long time.
Spell lasts 24 hours or until the protection is used up. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not
Very
doing
good.
it until the last minute before, like, early morning, if nothing happens to us.
Okay. So you wanna like cast it right before you go to bed, or right
Yeah.
before everybody else? Okay. Okay,
Wait.
perfect. Yeah, absolutely. You, if I may,
God damn it!
what does just for the chat? What does your casting of the spell look like? Maybe I asked you this before, but
You did. I don't know. Just green eldritch energy swirls all about me as I cast it. I say the words, and then it engulfs me, and my skin starts to harden on the outside and looks petrified for a second, and goes back to normal.
yeah, your pupils dilate for but a moment.
Yeah.
And your vision kind of focuses in on a singular point on the wall that you're kind of staring at. You can't take your eyes off of it for about a minute. And then eventually your psyche comes back too, and you have successfully cast the spell.
Yeah, I'm going to use 6 points this time.
Okay. All right. And so...
Hold on. $21 extra points of protection of life.
Okay. All right. So the night passes and the morning comes. And this here is going to be very fun. So, Jimmy, I need several rolls from you. First will be in reference to the body of the simulacrum. I need you to give me a constitution roll.
By the way, I went pretty crazy last night when I did that, Moss. I'm like,
oh yeah,
I'm in a bathroom, like huddled on the ground, being a madman.
Luckily, it wasn't enough for you to suffer a bout of madness or anything like that. It was just shy.
Good thing it's in my room.
Yeah. Okay, so I need a con roll from you, Jimmy.
Right. You guys think I should use a Eureka on this?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know that you're gonna have to do a roll for each body part that you own, which is every single one but the head.
Oh well.
And you had better be thankful that you don't own the head, because never mind, not gonna say anything.
What's the head? Clay?
Frost. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, elbows, shoulders, knees, and toes. Then here we go. Regular success.
Okay. Now I need a dex roll.
Dex roll. Good thing Jimmy's very dexterous. Not dexterous enough.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I need a strength roll.
Oh boy. Strength. Not the strongest.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Fail. I need a con roll.
You might be fucked.
I might be good and fucked, yes.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Very good. And finally, I need another dex roll.
Dex. Here we go.
Regular success. Okay. So when you wake up in the morning, you find that you are currently just shaking uncontrollably, to where you grab one of your arms and try to control it and keep it still, but you simply cannot. And you also feel incredibly feeble. It's reminiscent of when the vampires in the cave had drained your strength, but to an extreme degree. And so as such, any rolls that have to do with strength or dex, and we can go by other motor skills as they come up, are going to be done at a hard difficulty.
Oof.
And Clay needs to make an intelligence roll, and he fails. Clay he gets out of bed and he makes his way over to your room, and he's just like, his head is pounding. He's holding his head, and he says, I didn't even get a chance to do my morning routine. My head is splitting. I just need go down and get some breakfast. Maybe that'll help. And he takes a swig of laudanum from his flask.
When art
Trembling
meets
and
life.
bedridden, just say, "Hope you feel better, Mr. York."
Jimmy, what the hell happened to you?
I don't know. I'm just not feeling really good.
Well, he says, all right, come on. And he comes over and like he bends down, and as he bends down, some of the blood rushes to his head and he gets like this searing pain. He winces. And he goes and he begins to pick you up. Do you allow him to do so?
Jimmy is like a kitten in his arms.
And he picks you up and sets you down in the wheelchair and begins to wheel you out. Now, I have a question for you all. Where is the simulacrum and the scroll, for that matter?
That's a great question. I don't think Jimmy had any say on that.
I certainly have no say of it.
Like,
Probably would make sense to
whose room is it in?
Probably would make sense to put it in Clay's room because he's the strongest.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. So, with that, what would you all like to do?
Breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast.
Breakfast sounds amazing right now.
Let me look at the map while we're having breakfast.
Okay. Here, let me pull that up for you. That is items. I need images.
All right. So we went to. Oh. Okay. All right.
Okay.
We went to the museum,
Mm-hmm.
right? We're in the Plaza Bazaar.
Mm-hmm.
We could go to this guy's house after breakfast. So we have the address. So we could do that. Could go to. I mean, we have no reason to go to the British consulate, at least yet. What is it? Is the Circassi station the train station or the police station?
It's the train station.
What is Hagia Sophia?
Hagia Sophia is. Let me double check here. I believe it's a hotel.
What's the hippodrome again?
This is something that you might be familiar with. I'm trying to think. Yeah, you would probably be familiar with it. This is it's basically an airport. But they would have, it's for air travel. They would have like Zeppelins that would carry passengers. But this one currently is under construction. They don't have a hippodrome until about, I think it's May. Oh, late March.
Oh, we could just go to the guy's place of abode, or we could go to the circus to kind of find out the thing about the bear. Oh, because I would have told you guys about the dude with the bear yesterday.
I'm still looking up what the Hagia Sophia is. It's the Grand Mosque.
But there's another thing called the Blue Mosque.
Mhm.
So there's 2 mosques.
There, from your
hundreds
research,
of mosques.
from your research previously in the campaign, you would know that there are currently over 400 active mosques in
Oh my god.
Constantinople.
Do we know where the mosque we're supposed to be looking for is?
The
You
Black
haven't
Mosque?
the what?
The Black Mosque?
No, you'd probably have to do a little bit of research if you wanted
Hmm.
to try to locate it.
Imperial University?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So do we want to do research first and then swing by this guy's house?
What guy's house? The dead
the
guy?
employee.
Naz-
No, the employee who quit.
The dead guy.
Nazif or whatever his name is.
And Steve. Okay, so we could go find Steve. We could go to the university to research on the Black Mosque, or we can go back to the museum to talk to the guy who wanted this guy hired.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I want to go to the circus, but my gut's telling me we should go look for this Nazif feller.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, we'll go find Nassif first.
Hippodrome is a horse racing track, by the way.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something else. But yes, you would know that there's basically an airport that is under construction. Okay, I'm sorry. What did you say you were going to
Nassif.
go do? Nassif. Okay.
Big
So,
Nazif.
you exit the Pera Palace, and Thayar is waiting there for you. Yes, 40 Viking. It is a big city. At this point, there's like 750,000 people roundabout who live here. And so you all, you know that his area of residence would be. Let me see here. Bear with me for just a moment.
Good
I'll
to
be
see
back.
you again, Thayar.
Yes, it is good to see you too.
I like how Sevi was surprised that there's more than 2 mosques when it's called the Grand City of Mosques.
Yeah. There's more mosques than a place that's known for mosques.
Boy, there sure are a lot of burgers at this McDonald's.
Okay.
I
And
know.
so,
That was a
Um,
stupid joke.
Well, I laughed at it.
I was laughing at you on the inside.
all right.
Takes all
It's
kinds,
no-
I guess.
You all get a hold of a horse-drawn carriage and begin. You give the address to the driver, and he says back in Turkish that he more or less knows a general idea of where it's at. So you go back across the Peragalata Bridge. It takes you probably about half an hour to get across the bridge, as it is the traffic is just so busy. But you can see the Golden Horn beneath you, and as you pass over, you take a right and make your way kind of in a northwesternly arc along the road, one of the major thoroughfares. You can see that there's a couple of trams that pass back and forth. Most roads in Constantinople are not quite this wide. You can see that there are plenty of merchant stalls on either side hawking their wares, carpets, fruits, meats, things like that. And several mosques, which you pass by as well. Small, big.
I asked him if he's ever heard of the Black Mosque.
The Black Mosque. No, I'm not sure I have. There is the Blue Mosque.
Hmm. Tell me about them.
The Blue Mosque.
Is it actually blue?
Is it actually blue?
Or is it sad?
It's just sad. Let me see.
Actually, more of a teal color. But don't tell anyone. It's one of our closest guarded secrets.
Of course, they have these. Golly, they have these entries in the book, and they don't really tell me much about them.
Oh, golly!
Yeah, but he goes over a bit of the history that he knows. You find that it was built next to the former Hippodrome, and stands across from the Hagia Sophia. Let's see. And he also tells you that it was not recently redone, but within the last 40 years. There's a lot of mixed opinions about it amongst some of the older citizens, but they changed the color scheme on the inside to like some sort of a stenciled paint, like a stenciled paintwork. And then there was a fire in 1912 that destroyed some of the outer buildings. Holy, what did you just shake all over me, dog? Good Lord.
Soul dust.
Holy smokes, hold on. I'm getting like 15,000
It's-
notifications in Discord.
It's a spam bot in Elf's Discord.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm like, what is going on? Okay.
Horny Elf, his
Oh.
Discord, he
Mhm.
has a spam bot, so I'm taking care of that for him right now.
Nice. So he gives you all of that information about the Blue Mosque, and from that, you would probably discern that that place wouldn't necessarily match any of the research that you've already done. Okay.
And
Oh, what were you going to say, Chris?
I was just going to say, naturally, that leads us to what exactly?
I'm back. What happened?
Well, you would guess that the Blue Mosque is. This is not the mosque that you are looking for.
Oh, we should
Oh.
probably get moving then.
Did we not go to the guy's house?
No, they were just talking about. The Blue Mosque.
Okay.
And so, you all come to a bit of an intersection where the main thoroughfare kind of splits off, or the main thoroughfare kind of keeps going, but you see two narrow roads which split off on either side. And he says, "This is the neighborhood that you were asking about."
Okay.
Your
How's it
destination
look?
is around here somewhere. And you look around, and the area that's kind of along the main thoroughfare seems relatively well kept. But you can kind of peer down these side streets, just kind of cobblestoned, and you can tell that the upkeep on the buildings beyond is not quite so nice. You can see that there is some garbage in the streets. You see a couple of like dead pigeons being eaten by some cats. Doesn't
Uh-oh.
seem very. It doesn't seem very inviting. And as such, if you guys would give me just a few moments, I'll be right back as you kind of formulate a plan.
We will give you more than a few moments, Moss.
Be careful. I've been to neighborhoods like this.
What can we do to upset Moss?
Jimmy's going to attempt to eat the dead pigeons with ketchup.
No,
No, Jimmy, don't do that.
I said we wanted to piss off Moss.
Oh, I guess, yeah. That's a
I
good
feel like
idea.
that would piss him off.
No, you can bring out a bottle of ketchup out of, I don't know, a satchel because he didn't let me use my anointing oil last time. He's like, they came out of nowhere. I was like, I have it right
Oh,
here, physically
you
here.
know
So
what?
What?
Jimmy stole a bottle of ketchup.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell Moss that when he gets back. Jimmy stole a bottle of ketchup. He currently has it in his inventory.
oh, right. I love it.
We'll see if he okays that.
Oh, never mind. It'll be too implying because I was gonna say like I found a thing of ketchup and I just kind of like not ketchup, mayonnaise because I know he doesn't like mayonnaise, but that can be interpreted something completely different.
wow,
I feel like
Mayonnaise.
Jimmy would love mayonnaise.
no.
I just eat mayonnaise out of the jar with the spoon.
Blech. Mayonnaise is yucky. But yeah, no. Again, I feel like Jimmy loves it. Love me some mayo.
Mayonnaise is good. I like mayonnaise. It's just vinegar and eggs, guys. Like I don't understand why you hate on it.
Maybe I'll make us whip up some mayonnaise and ketchup soup, Miss India.
That would be a hard pass for me, Jimmy. Hard pass. See,
Your loss.
ketchup is weird for me. It's not spicy.
Well, it's just tomatoes, and you're a bit of a spicy tomato.
I like to think that I'm a spicy quesadilla, but sure. Whatever triggers that imagination of yours, Jimmy.
I guess if you're fine being cheesy.
Oh, you got all the jokes, huh, Jimmy?
I'm full of them, Miss India.
Really? Tell me a funny one right now.
Oh, well, golly. You're going to really put me on the spot, huh?
Yeah. If you think you're a
I get-
comedian, you gotta like go with the flow.
Yeah, I'm sensing a flow here.
Oh my god.
What is going on? You know what? I'm gonna stop fanning your ego, Jimmy, because I just don't think you got moxie. That's what you're lacking. That's what you know what? That's what you're lacking in life, Jimmy, is moxie.
Oh, thank goodness. If that's all, cool. I could really start to build on that.
Apparently, you have a little bit of moxie and a fat load of wasted space. You can't move. I mean, according to what you said.
I was too busy heroically fighting off that vampire.
Really?
Yes, ma'am, Miss Camellia. Jimmy is going to shrink somewhat under the baleful glare of his boss.
You have a boss? Oh.
Yeah, Miss Camellia. She's my boss now. Since
Yeah.
The good Lord took Mr. G under his wing.
So you're saying you're not trying to be a gangster anymore, Jimmy? Because if you are, you're about the worst fucking gangster I've ever seen.
No, I'm a good gangster, aren't I, Miss Camellia?
You can't even get out of the fucking chair, boy.
Well, that's why I got a good gangster name. You can call me Wheels.
Wheels.
Wow.
Better call you
suppose.
Triple G.
I'm the Wheel Man.
That's interesting.
Where
the hell is Moss?
I'm here.
Yeah,
Moss
Moss is here. He's just
I'm here.
quiet.
I'm just I'm just letting you guys go about it.
Calling you a crypt keeper.
Well, it's funny that you want us to keep going on about it, Moss, because you just missed it that Jimmy guzzled down a bottle of ketchup that he's stolen. And
Yeah, Jimmy
he
stole
enjoyed
ketchup
it.
from the restaurant.
Yeah.
I've never seen Moss look so angry.
Okay.
It was weird.
Jimmy, do you want to give me a luck roll?
Oh boy, you're fucked.
He probably went to the restroom to like stretch out and be like, "Yeah, this is it. This is where I got tongue tied. Unalive, Jimmy."
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Jimmy's rolling. Because-
No.
So
Okay.
Jimmy's missing a hand now because he got caught stealing.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right.
I
Very
was
good.
kidding.
Yeah, you've got your ketchup with you.
I don't
Drink
like
it
the
all.
way you said that.
Yeah.
It's probably expired.
Like Jimmy.
There's
It's
just
gonna
a
be the blood of some eldritch god or something.
yeah, there's just a a tracker inside of it. No big deal.
Oh.
Those weren't invented yet.
How do they have
Those
trackers
1920s
but no
trackers.
cameras?
This is
Exactly.
Yeah. How does
It's,
ketchup have a tracker?
Consistency.
Eldritch
loss.
tracker.
It's an eldritch tracker. It's a Cthulhu tracker.
Wow.
Oh, look
New
at
to the
that.
market.
That's so bullshit.
So what's the plan, guys? You look around and you can see that the area which you are supposed to go down doesn't seem very inviting. Although you're pretty confident that you feel as though you could probably find the address from here.
Where are we, in England? I mean, London?
Close enough.
I know.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll head out and start walking.
Sure, someone.
Okay. So, how would you like to go about it? Are you trying to be stealthy about it? Are you just being all nonchalant, walking at a normal pace? What are we thinking?
Probably.
I'm walking like Conor fucking McGregor down the street.
I think I'm just gonna walk normally, not rushed, just like with a purpose to not attract attention, not like stick out, but just walking normally.
Okay. All right. What about the rest of you? Are you just kind of following suit?
Yeah.
Sure.
Pretty much have no choice.
Okay. Sounds good. So I would take probably a navigate roll from everybody.
Hmm.
A new thing to fail out. Let's see.
Shit. I think you're trying to ask India to navigate for us. Oh no!
I failed. I failed.
I failed too.
Well, the good news is that Clay succeeds.
Oh, thank God.
So, Clay, as he's walking along, you begin to feel like you're walking in circles. And at a certain point, Clay takes a swig out of his laudanum flask and just kind of points that way.
Okay.
And eventually, you come to what looks to be kind of like a stone hovel, beat down and ill-kept. You can see that the windows are currently boarded. And the door is kind of just like it's not slatted, but the wooden beams are kind of ill-fitting for the frame. And you'd guess that whatever locking mechanism, if there is one, is probably pretty rudimentary as well.
Okay. Are there people around?
Give me a luck roll.
Somebody other than me want to warlock?
I don't
I
think you
only
want
have-
me doing it.
I only have 21 luck.
Yeah, I think I have 31.
Okay.
Well,
JT
everybody volunteer at once.
luck. What is your luck?
I have all the luck.
And then JT can roll it.
although my luck flew away. But I had a 21. Just have to re-roll it too.
Was it a success?
It was a 21. Yeah, it was definitely a success.
Okay, I don't know how much like you
I have a 59. So
okay. All right, yeah. At this point, you don't see anybody around. You as you kind of approach, you can hear a couple of dogs barking, kind of off in the distance.
All right, and then since nobody is around, now we'll do a locksmith. Try to open it.
Okay. Upon first look, you can tell that there is no lock that would require a key on the door. Basically, what you're looking at is kind of a wooden door pieced together with a bunch of vertical beams and then a couple of horizontal beams to hold it together. And the door handle looks to be a rope which would pull it shut from the outside.
Is the door locked?
You give it a push and it doesn't seem to budge.
What if we cut the rope?
The rope is just a handle. You can try to cut it. See if it does anything.
Just a handle.
We
Okay,
should just have
but
Clay.
I can't push it. What about pull it? If I pull the door, will the door open?
No.
If I push it, would the door open?
You would guess that it's a push to open, yeah.
Okay, I will push the door open.
It does not budge.
Okay. Does it describe does not budge? Does it seem like there's furniture on the other side, or what is the tension?
Give me an intelligence roll real quick.
Nope, no idea. Huh?
No.
Can anybody tell why this door is not opening?
Can I try a intelligence roll to see if I can reason it out?
Yeah, absolutely. And as you're doing this, Clay's like, he's kind of holding his head. He's like, I can't deal with this right now. Just.
Jimmy's got no idea.
Okay, Walter, how about you?
Yeah, hard success.
There we go.
You can tell that as you kind of push on the door, it gives as you push it towards the top. You give it a little bit of a push, a little bit lower down. It kind of stays put towards the center, and then towards the bottom, there's a little bit more give to it. You'd guess that it's probably barred from the other side.
Okay. Okay, would it be something that Clay can just push open with force?
He can surely try.
Okay, Clay, can you please try to push this open?
He says, I'll give it a shot. And Clay is going to take he's actually going to need a hard success to do this because of his headache.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Man.
He rolled a 7 over 85. So that is a success. So it's a regular success as far as this is concerned, but good enough as this door is pretty shoddy to begin with. He rears back and gives the door a straight kick, and it flies open. Splinters of wood fly everywhere.
Wood.
And
he said open the door, not destroy it. Jesus.
That's the door's open, isn't it?
Jimmy sort of claps.
All right, what can we see inside?
And as you look around, you can see the dust kind of settles in the sunlight as it kind of beams in. And as you kind of give it a once over, you can see that there's some very old furniture around. You can see that there's kind of a prayer rug off in one of the corners, just kind of tattered and eaten away to pieces, either by insects, moths, or by time itself. Several pieces of furniture which are covered with white cloths, which are covered in dust as well. You see on the table, kind of towards the center of the main room, there are a couple of chairs that are kind of, one of them is toppled over, the other one is kind of slid up underneath the table, and you can see a bowl of something. It's hard to tell, but whatever it is now, it's black. And you can see that there, it probably would have been eaten away by insects already had it not rotted first.
So he's not here.
Is there a body here?
You can give me a spot hidden. Regular success. Okay. Okay.
India, do you want to roll spot hidden?
Yes.
And I think Clay will do that as well.
No.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So, as you kind of look around the house, you can tell that it's not very big. There are a couple of rooms, just kind of off of the main room. There is a short hallway with 2 doors on one side and 1 door on the other, most of which are ajar. But as you're kind of looking around, you can see that one of them used to be a bedroom. The other one used to be kind of like a little sitting room. You can see old tattered books kind of just strewn about, some of them sitting on bookshelves, some kind of scattered along the floor. But as you all are looking around, Clay and Jimmy both notice a bit of discoloration just on the outside of one of the doors.
Jimmy's gonna wheel over and try to open it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. So
You
much
see
dust
that
in here.
the door just kind of swings open, and you can see a couple of yeah, it is dusty in here. You can see a couple of articles of clothing kind of hanging in this closet here, but you don't see any bodies. However, as you kind of you look down and investigate, at least from what you can, leaning over from a wheelchair, you can tell that it looks like this discoloration. It looks like it may have been something that sort of pooled up on the floor, and then it just stops in like kind of just like a straight line.
Jimmy wants to run his finger across it.
Okay.
See if he can detect any residue.
You can run your finger across it. I would say go ahead and give me a either like what do you're looking for, some sort of like residue, you said? Trying to determine what this discoloration is?
Yes.
I would say either a natural world or a medicine roll, but I'll give you a bonus die on this because it's not too terribly difficult.
Oh, okay. All right. Medicine is definitely. Oh no. Natural world, definitely better at that. Here we go.
Shoo!
Boy, this sure is sticky.
Yeah, it's hard to say. You can tell. I mean, it's black.
What are you looking at?
I don't know. Somebody dropped some gunk on the floor.
Really? Huh. Okay,
He's
natural
just
world.
like a kid holding it up to his mom. He's gonna hold up his finger to Camellia.
Oh, ew, don't touch it.
No.
Huh. No idea. Huh. India, do you want to see this? This is weird.
Yeah. I definitely will look at this.
Okay.
What are we looking at?
Natural world. You're looking to see if you can
Shoves his
identify
finger in your
whatever
face.
this residue is.
Ew. Is it snot?
Regular
I don't know.
success. Okay, yeah, easily enough. You can tell that this is in fact clotted and coagulated blood.
Coagulated.
Blood. He's gonna try to
Oh
wipe it off.
no.
But you can tell as you all are kind of looking at it now, you notice that it kind of stops all very suddenly, almost as if it fell into a hole.
I was gonna suggest maybe we start pulling up some floorboards.
So the body fell from the top? Is that what you said?
No, it's almost as if the blood kind of met a sudden drop off, because you see that the blood trail kind of stops in a straight line.
I'll look to the ceiling. Do I see anything that might have caused the blood?
No?
Is this the blood that's in the bowl that we were looking at earlier? Because you described it the same as a black substance.
No, you could tell that whatever was in the bowl was actually food at one point. It was edible at one point. This is different.
Okay. Can I do a spot hidden or something else to kind of track to see if there was a fight, to see if something was left behind from the fight or what caused the wound?
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you want me to?
I would say probably a track roll, because you can tell that the house is already kind of in disarray, but it's hard to tell if it was, if somebody looted the place, if somebody tossed it looking for stuff, or if there was a struggle.
And while she's doing the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I think India Maria's... What is your track roll?
My track roll is a 67.
Okay, what if I aid India Maria? So she gets a bonus die when she rolls.
Sure.
Okay, I'll help India.
All right, so do you want me to roll a track roll?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Darn.
Now roll it one more time because you didn't take a bonus die.
Oh. Darn.
Yeah, you look around and it's definitely it's hard to tell exactly what it was that happened here.
Now, Moss, real quick, just so that I make sure I have a clear image of what's going on here. You said that, so we open this closet, and we see what appears to be a place where blood has pooled, but that pool suddenly gets cut off, and that's inside the closet.
Correct.
So Jimmy wants to start thumping around, see if he hears anything hollow.
Yeah, absolutely, and no problem at all. You can definitely tell that some of the floorboards in the closet are a little bit loose. Seems as though there's a little bit of an empty space.
Gang, I think there's something under the floorboards.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
I think there's about the time that we leave before we get caught in this house.
Oh, well, that's up to you, Miss Camellia. You're the boss.
Up to you. I can keep an eye out to make sure to see if people are coming, but we should leave that crime scene.
I'm in the wheelchair. The more able-bodied folk ought to be doing stuff like pulling up floorboards, for example.
Okay, what do you guys want to do?
You see Clay is already kind of like knelt down by the floorboards, just kind of looking up at you guys.
Well, fuck it. In for a penny, in for a fucking pound.
Okay. While they're doing that, I'll keep an eye out to see if there are cops coming or anything.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll.
Okay. I got
Extreme success.
yeah.
Okay. I hate that 100% spot hidden. You know that? You know how much I hate that?
No, how much do you hate it?
This
Let me
much.
count the ways.
Like this much.
Really?
Yeah. I'm up to here. I'm up to here.
So you're full height.
Yeah, I'm full height now. I'm average height. So as you all begin prying up the boards, a foul stench erupts from underneath. And as the boards are pulled up and the contents revealed, you see a corpse desiccated. I need everybody who is looking upon it. Camellia, you'd be outside. Everybody else needs to give me a sanity roll real quick.
Yeah,
My gosh.
Thank
Me and my
God I'm
big
not in
mouth.
there.
fucking ain't the first rodeo.
Okay, so India and Walter, and you guys don't take any. However, Jimmy, you only take one. And as you look upon it, you can see that its form is desiccated, as its skin is dark, almost blackened. Not from a burn or anything, but just from age. It seems as though you look at it, and it looks as though one of the eyes is missing. And on top of that, it looks like the right hand is also missing.
Oh, fuck, it's the fucking hand, guys.
Camellia, as you look around, you do notice that there is a little bit more activity outside. There are a few more people kind of wandering about. You notice a couple of people look in the window at you and just continue walking.
Quick, throw on your burkas.
I'll tell the group, okay, time to go, guys.
But we just got here.
I'll start moving away.
It was just getting fun.
Okay. Are you you're gonna leave everybody behind?
I'm starting to walk away. I'm sure they can catch up.
Okay. The rest of you follow?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Close the door, though.
All right.
What
You
door?
close the door.
Oh.
And as you do, you emerge back out onto the street, and a few individuals step out of a neighboring house and block your exit. You see 3 of them standing in front of you, and shortly thereafter, you hear another door close behind you, and there are 3 more behind you. You are kind of surrounded at this point. And one of them speaks up and says, in Turkish, says, Mehmet said that you were resourceful, but I doubted very highly that you would find at least this. It seems as though our patience has been fruitful.
Emmett?
And
Macriot, is that his name?
Not
Yeah,
that guy.
Mm.
And
Screw that
at
guy, I hate
you
him.
see they draw knives and begin to advance on you.
Jimmy's going to draw his 45.
All right, and so I need to drag a couple of guys onto. Where is the thing?
Sing with the thing.
Where's
Okay,
the
I think
thing?
You guys stop
It's
being
in the
blurry.
place.
So I'll turn on my camera. 'Cause you guys stop being blurry.
Yay!
I know. Sorry about that.
Who's that blurry person?
Yep, Jimmy's going to be holding up his gun. This ain't a game of rock, paper, scissors. You're going to win, fellas. Gun beats
Maybe
knife
it
every
is.
time.
Boop, boop, boop,
Could be.
boop,
How are you gonna get away when you're in
boop.
in a wheelchair?
Okay.
Miss Camellia, I'm perfectly capable of getting up and moving around, remember?
All right. And so the individual who was speaking with you earlier, he begins lunging forward. And as such, he makes his way for the weakest member of the party, which at this point is
Clay.
Jimmy.
Clay.
And so, Jimmy, he is going to attack. Let me see.
This is not a running away situation. This is an attack situation.
Yeah,
I don't
you
think-
are. You're kind of blocked on both sides.
I'm screwed either way.
Let's see. Oh, good lord. There are two. Okay. All right. And so he is going to lunge. Actually, you see, he runs and attempts to restrain you, attempting to wheel your wheelchair away.
Hey, stop it.
And that is a failure. Actually, you know what? He fumbles. And so if you wanted to fight back, I would give you a bonus die, but it is still at a hard difficulty since you are in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Or you can dodge. That's up to you.
Not going to do much dodging from the wheelchair, so fight it is. Guess I'm just going to shoot the guy.
You can't. That would be on your turn. You have to basically either fight back or dodge.
Oh, okay. Well, then can I at least swing at him with the butt of my gun?
Sure.
Okay. Where's my fight brawl?
It should be on your first page.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, hard success. Okay.
Nice.
Go ahead and just. Do you have fighting brawl damage on your main page? You should. Everybody does.
It still says I've got a flamethrower.
Ooh.
Under fighting brawl?
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, here we go. Damage. Get ready for a whopping 1d3.
That's all I get. It's terrible.
Okay. 1 damage is better than none.
True.
All right. You see, he's kind of like, as he lunges forward, you whip him with the butt of your pistol, and it sends him reeling backwards. Next up in the turn order is
Me.
Walter.
We have no map for this or anything?
No. This was impromptu.
Yes, of the mind.
I step behind Clay and I cast Breath of the Deep on this fucking guy.
On the same guy?
Yeah, and I'm like, you shouldn't have fucked with us. No, you are all gonna fucking die. And then I cast that spell on him.
Okay. Let's see. That's an opposed power roll.
Ooh, I got a 1. Oh, thank God.
Okay.
That was for
So
sanity, by the way.
Oh, for sanity.
A
Okay.
1d6, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a power roll real quick.
Sure. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use a Eureka on that one. Hold on a minute. I want him to know what the fuck is going to happen to him for fucking with us. Oh, look at that. A fucking extreme success.
Yeah, absolutely. That works. Tell me what exactly happens when you cast this spell.
All right, so let me read it first to make sure. I want to make sure I get it right. Okay. So I start incanting, and green energy comes out of my hands, and my eyes turn white. And you guys have never seen me do any shit like this before, by the way. And you see the dude drop to the ground, and he starts drowning. And water starts coming out of his mouth, out of his lungs, as he's down on his knees, fucking choking to death on water. On seawater. You smell seawater.
And you see he like grabs his throat and he begins to vomit seawater, or he attempts to. A little bit of dribbles of seawater come tumbling out of his mouth as he gurgles. Nice. Good use of that spell. All right. And then as far as mechanical, is it like I have to make a constitution roll every turn?
It's 1d8 points of damage. Choking on seawater and taking 1d8 points of damage. You should make an extreme con roll equal to or below 1/5 con after taking damage each round. If roll is successful, the water has been expelled and the effects of the spell cease.
Okay.
But he takes 1d8 damage right off the bat.
Okay, so go ahead and roll 1d8 for me.
My pleasure. 6.
6 points of damage. Okay. You see, at this point, he collapses on the ground and is writhing about, attempting to vomit this water up. He like gags and almost dry heaves and cannot.
And these assholes see it as well, by the way. All his boys, which is why I did it.
All right.
There's just so many of them.
Let's see. You see this one. Steals himself for just a second. He recoils and then realizes that you hear him say in Turkish, he probably can only cast that once, maybe twice. Come on. And he lunges at you.
In Turkish, I look back at him and go, you fucking hope so, don't you, boy?
And with that, he is going to lunge at you with his knife.
I'm behind Clay, by the way. I said I get behind Clay first.
He did, yes.
You got to go through Clay to get to me.
Clay's not scared of you.
I mean, at this point, this is all kind of happening at the same time. I think he could probably circle around. Because Clay will be distracted with other people. But
I did it for a reason.
Because cover really only works with firearms, and they're not using firearms.
No, but he's got to rush
Fine.
past.
You know what? You know what? Fine. He will attack Clay to try to get to you.
Fair enough.
And he rolled an extreme success.
Uh-oh.
And Clay is got to target. Let's see. Clay is going to target this guy. And that is a hard success. So that works on Clay. Clay is going to take... Ooh! Clay takes 6 points of damage as this cultist strides forward and jabs him directly between two ribs. You hear Clay exasperated, just as it seems as though perhaps one of his lungs has been punctured. And so Clay has got to make
oh shit,
a constitution roll.
He didn't try and block or anything?
No, he did, and he failed.
He never fails.
Well, he didn't fail. He didn't get as high a degree of a success. And he fails his constitution check.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Clay falls unconscious.
What?
Oh, my God.
There goes our heavy hitter.
Oh, shit.
All right, so
Well,
Clay
Clay's dead.
is out of the fight for now. Next up is this one. This one sees that Clay is out of the fight. He runs up and tries to grab Clay underneath the shoulders and begin to drag him away.
Oh my God.
So that's his turn.
Let Mr. York go, you savage.
This guy is going to do the very same. He's going to pick him up by the feet and they're going to begin to carry him away down the street. And finally, this cultist is going to come up and it is going to attack. It's going to try to attack Walter, the spellcaster, because he didn't like that very much. And that is a failure. So, Walter, you can fight back if you'd like.
Can I shoot him?
Not as a reaction, no.
All right, I'll punch him in the lip.
Okay, go ahead and give me a fighting brawl.
You're. Give me a moment.
Well, he will be missed,
First
Clay.
success. He's not dead
All right,
yet.
success. Okay, go ahead and deal some damage to him.
A whole 1d3. I'll take a 3.
3 damage. Okay, very good. So he is down to 7. Okay, very good. So that is his turn. He lunges at you with the knife, and you whip him right across the face. India Maria, you've got one of these cultists which has not gone yet. And you've got 2 which are carrying Clay away. One is writhing around on the ground, currently drowning, and another one just got punched by Walter. So there are 6 total. One of them is more or less out of commission.
I go knock out the one that's dragging Clay.
Okay, you want to try to attack one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, quiet phone. I think I'm talking to it. Okay, so just have you target that guy. And he is going to target you back. Go ahead and give me a fighting brawl roll. Regular success. Okay. You can see as he is kind of dragging this body away, the heavy corpse of Clay, he drops
He's not a corpse.
Clay's feet. That's almost a corpse. He whips around and attempts to stab you with his knife in defense, but fails. And so you can go ahead and deal some damage if you'd like.
Yeah, I would like to deal some damage.
Okay.
Dang.
1 damage. All right. Very good. I think that should have done it automatically. It did. Okay. Very good. All right. And that is your turn. You're now engaged with one of the guys who was carrying Clay away. The other one kind of lurches backward, continuing to carry Clay. Jimmy.
Okay. Well, Jimmy's going to try to shoot the other guy who's holding Clay.
Okay. So you need to target him.
So here we go. Oh, please! I have to save Mr. York. He hasn't read. He hasn't peer reviewed my manuscript yet.
Nice.
So yes, Jimmy.
All right, go ahead and roll some damage.
Haha. All right. What the hell? Come on now.
Yeah, everybody in chat's talking about how convenient it is that this happens when Frost is away. It's only because I rolled it, really.
Poor Frost.
Okay, I'm trying to roll the damage here, but it's giving me some trouble here.
You should just be able to click on, let's see, the 45 automatic. If you click on the 1d10 plus 2, double click that, and it should just roll it for you. There you go. 3 points of damage. Okay.
Frost is going to miraculously
Poor
heal from this
Clay.
headache and get back here and murder
All
you,
right.
Moss.
You fire and you see it grazes his shoulder. A bit of blood just kind of spurts up just behind his neck. And he continues moving.
Yeah. Oh. That's dookie. Can I get another shot?
You would have had to said you were going to fan the hammer.
Okay.
Okay. So, let's see. You don't want to move or anything?
I don't really see much advantage to it. Other than, well, okay, I'll try to wheel a little bit closer just so I can get a clear shot.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You try to move past the melee that's going on in front of you. You wheel past India Maria and Walter and the guy who is writhing about on the ground, and make sure that you can kind of keep them within eyesight. Let's see. So this guy is actually going to go after. He sees you with the gun, and he is going to attack you. You can try to fight back or dodge, but this would incur a penalty die, as you have already done so this turn.
Well, you're still going to do it.
I guess I'll try to dodge, just sort of shift in my chair a little bit so that he doesn't hit me.
Okay. Okay, so I got a regular success.
Come on. Oh.
Not good.
Oh, God.
Not good.
Oh my god.
Please don't tell me that's a 5.
Everyone gonna die?
That is a 5. That is a
Oh
that's
my fucking
That's
god.
okay. It's okay. It's okay because Jimmy recovered a health point overnight, so he's down to 1 though.
Yeah, this cultist comes up to you and
oh my fucking god.
slashes you across the belly. I need you to give me a Constitution roll.
Okay.
No. Jimmy, no.
Okay, I will use a Eureka point.
Oh my fucking god.
Say a little prayer for me. And
Hard success. Okay, very good. You remain
Yeah.
conscious.
just grazed me.
All right. Oh, never mind. You wouldn't have had to do that anyway because it's not a major wound. Okay.
Oh, glad I wasted a Eureka point.
I
5
think.
damage, not a major wound.
So
Well, I think
then,
it's
I got 11 health.
I think it's over half of your here. Let me I should know this. Well, it's regardless, he succeeded anyway, so I'll look that up later. Okay, so next up is Clay, who is unconscious. Camellia.
okay, so where are people around?
So you've got India Maria engaged with 1. You've got a guy. You've got a guy who is rolling around on the ground, drowning. You've got 1 engaged with Walter. You've got let's see, 1 dragging Clay away.
Yeah.
And then you've got 1 that just slashed at Jimmy. Was that all of them?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
sounds about right.
All right, so I have with me a
Take the one on
45.
Jimmy.
I have with me the 45, right?
Mhm.
Fanning the trigger, like, what does that mean? Because it's a 45. It's just like,
Multiple
do I just
shot.
get
Yeah.
like 1?
You get 3. You get 3 shots. Each shot incurring another penalty die.
Okay, I will fan the gun.
Okay. At which one?
At the one that's going after Jimmy.
Okay. Go right ahead.
All right. And how far away is this guy?
Yeah, he would have been. He's probably within point blank range, so you get a bonus die on your first one.
Okay, so first one. Yes, let's go.
Nice.
Hard
Okay.
success.
Second shot is regular roll.
Okay. Regular roll.
No way.
Extra success. Let's go. Let's
All
fucking
right.
go.
And third shot with a penalty die.
You don't
I
fuck
definitely
with
hitched
Jimmy.
myself to the right wagon.
Okay. I will use an Eureka point for this.
Okay.
That one fails. Okay, but I still hit twice.
So go ahead and roll your damage twice.
You get anything extra for an extreme?
1,
Only if it's a critical.
2.
Okay, let me make sure
Get a major wound the first one.
that is. Oh, okay. Camellia, how do you kill this cultist?
Okay, I aim my 45 at in his mind's eye, like right here, right over here, and I say, "Hands off my fucking apprentice, you foreigner prick!"
Actually, we're the foreigners.
Well, it doesn't matter to Camellia. Camellia, everybody else is a foreigner.
I love it. All right, and you unleash 2 45 caliber bullets, which one strikes him dead in the head, and the other strikes him in the shoulder as he falls backwards. And
Can
he
we say
lies...
the second shot was to his crotch?
Sure.
Just
Why not?
awesome.
You blow his dick off. Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
Jimmy,
Okay.
you have suffered a major shock. She just Robocops it.
All right.
Hey, you
So-
have to
Notified
double
my
tap.
rape
I'm
crisis
double
center.
tapping, don't you know?
All right. So this one has to make an extreme constitution roll. Does he take damage first or after?
Dick shot.
JT,
What?
does he take damage? Yeah, he asked you. He's drowning. He's the dude that's
Yeah, the
drowning.
guy
He's
that's
Oh,
drowning.
yeah. Well, you have to make an extreme constitution roll. If not, you
Okay.
take another 1d8.
All right, perfect. So he's gonna make a constitution roll.
Equal to or below 1/5 con.
So an extreme success.
I like
That is a
Wilson-
failure.
I like to think.
Takes another
Wilson
d8,
said,
baby.
I like to think. Wilson said, I like to think the last shot missed only
There you go.
because he already collapsed.
Take another 5.
Another 5.
Mhm.
JT, how does this
That's a
cultist
good
die?
point, Camera. Yes, let's go.
Drowning and throwing up seawater as he regrets taking the action towards me or towards us in the first place.
And you see his face turn blue, his
Horror.
lips turn purple. He has a look of terror in his eyes as he falls to the ground. His hood kind of flips back a little bit, and you see that his ears are grafted on. They are not his ears. I need you to give me a sanity check real quick
Come
as you see this.
Like I give a shit.
Man.
Man, at what point do we get used
Okay.
to all of this?
Doesn't even
Yeah.
bother you. Doesn't even bother you.
Nope.
I think you just don't get used to it because it's terrifying every time you see it.
It's a normal
But
Tuesday for
he
us.
is dead.
I'm radius.
All right.
Yeah, I betcha.
So I run after the ones chasing Clay, and then I fan my fan my gun at him.
Okay, very good. And so he's off of the board. Next up, this guy is going to continue carrying.
My turn.
Yeah.
You just skipped me.
Yeah, Walter was gonna.
No, it was just your turn. You just.
I didn't do anything.
Oh no, you're right. Oh god. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. It is your turn.
As I say, I run up to the two guys trying to drag Clay away, and I shoot
The one
them
guy.
with fan
Okay.
of
The one
flame.
guy.
Yeah, one
Just one
guy
guy.
is engaged with India Maria. The other guy, we'll say that you can get enough movement probably to get within.
I'm the
point blank range.
fastest guy here, bro.
Yeah,
They didn't get far with him.
yeah. He is far too big and far too heavy for one guy to carry very.
I mean, Clay
very
was
quickly.
literally right in front of me when they took him. There's no way they got
So,
past too far
you
from me, dude.
Trying to
are gonna
drag
target
off a
this guy.
refrigerator.
Okay. And you're gonna fan the hammer at him.
I'm point blank, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. So first shot gets a bonus die.
Mm-hmm. Let me get my gun. You know what? I'm gonna use the Eureka just for the fuck of it, because I want to make sure he ain't going nowhere with my boy that you tried to kill when he's not here, Moss. He's gonna fuck you up, Moss.
Yeah, you ain't slick.
Extreme success.
Oh my god!
Success,
Gamma.
All right. Next shot.
Next shot is a reg, right?
Next shot's regular.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's regular. Gamera says,
Suck it.
cultist, can I please get drowned instead of my
Another
privates
success.
being blown up?
All right. So
Hell
there's another
no.
hit. Go ahead and give me your last shot. 1 penalty die.
Yup.
Okay. Still a hit. Okay. Roll damage 3 times. Oh
Yes,
no, that was
baby.
a fail. That was a fail.
It's fine. 2 times is all it's gonna take, baby.
Shoot him
7,
in the dick.
All
or is
right.
that 9? No, wait, 9. Sorry, 9.
9 points. Okay.
And another 11.
Instant death.
Let's
Wow.
go! Way to go, Walter!
You did
Blow
it.
his dick off!
Okay.
I fucking warned you fuckers.
With
You're
that,
fucking with the wrong fucking people here.
hell of a round for Walter Blackwood here.
No kidding.
And now we've got this guy who is going to
Cry.
he is going to break off from India Maria.
Please don't shoot my nuts
Seeing
off.
as how Walter is
Can I
so
please
close
be drowned
by.
instead of shooting my balls off?
Opportunity attack from India Maria if he's running away from her.
It don't work like that.
I
Oh,
would
shit.
like a challenge.
Not
had
rules
to
as
try.
written, unfortunately.
Yeah, I literally
I had
ran
to
right by the
try.
guy who was attacking me.
Damn, it's
Okay.
not D&D.
I know. I had to try.
All right, Walter.
I don't
So
blame
you've
you.
got this guy coming up behind you. You hear these footsteps coming up from behind you, and you kind of look over your shoulder. You see this guy's got a knife, kind
Yeah, I'm
of
gonna dodge.
underhanded, aiming down at the nape of your neck. He's going to roll to hit, and that is a failure. So if you wanted to try to fight back, you can. You definitely can.
Yeah, I was gonna dodge, but since he missed, I might as well beat the shit out of him. I'm gonna beat him with my gun. Do I get any extra damage for that, or does it not matter?
Not really. No, it's just basically your fighting brawl.
It's fine. Well, it's hard
Hard
It's a
success.
hard success, so I'll take
Okay, go ahead and deal your damage.
it.
With
Take
Johnny
one more,
Cage
fucker.
just split
1
punch him in the nuts.
damage. Okay. All right, you bash him across the face and give him a nice cut down the cheek.
Yeah, I spin around, back fist him with the gun. Fuck out of here.
All right.
Fuck out of my face.
And this one, let's see. I think you broke off from this one here, I believe.
Yeah, the one that was attacking me, I ran away from to go kill the other guy.
Okay, so this one is actually going to come after Camellia.
Rude.
I mean, you can send him after me. I don't mind.
They seem to really
know
like
you wouldn't.
picking on cripples and women, I noticed.
Because they're weak. They're not real men.
And cripple
They were-
women.
You
Okay.
ableist hating person.
Well, now is my downfall. I always start out the last 2 combats. I started out freaking hot, man. I started out hot, and then it just off a freaking cliff. So
failed.
Now
that's
you're
a
just
failure.
not.
Whistles out.
Wow. I'm going to use my handy dandy knife and succeed.
Okay, go ahead and roll some damage.
And now roll the 5.
5 damage. Okay.
Oh, make sure that it's tagging the right cultist. Yeah, it is. Yeah, perfect.
Okay. 5 damage, and he is still upright, but you give him a good slash across the arm, and it is bleeding profusely.
Wait.
Let's see.
No, can I just slash his, like, part of his face? Because I want
Sure.
to say, like, in Turkish, I'll say, don't worry, I'll make you smile like the Joker.
I was no Joker.
Why so
I wonder how I
serious?
got these scars.
Was the Joker around in
No,
1923?
no.
Damn, can we pretend it was? Because that was a good line.
All right. And so, Walter, this one's going to come up behind you as well and attack. You know what? Actually, no. He's going to break off.
There's two, and I just.
He's going to break off.
The other one's fighting Sevi.
And he's going to go up, and he's going to attempt to continue carrying Clay off.
1940, by the way. Wait, which one? The one that was fighting India? Or the one I murdered?
The one you broke off from. He's gonna run.
He's gonna try and pick up Clay.
Yeah, he's gonna run around, and he's breaking off
Clay's
from the fray.
He's a big dude. He can carry Clay alone.
He's gonna try.
Okay.
Is he gonna roll strength?
He's gonna die. That's what's gonna happen to him.
Let's see. Okay. And so next up is India Maria. You are still engaged with this cultist here.
This cultist where? I only see
one of the cultists. You are engaged with cultist number 10.
Oh, I see them now.
I'm going to kill cultist number 10.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So he needs to target you as he's going to try to fight back.
I thought there was only 2 left.
No, I wish.
There is 1, 2, 3 left.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn,
so
I thought we were only fighting 3 dudes.
I thought we were fighting 5, and we killed 3.
No, there was 6. There was 3 who came out in front of you and 3 who came out behind you.
Oh yeah.
That's where I got lost. All right.
So India Maria, I need you to give me. What are you doing? Are you just punching and kicking Jackie Chan style?
I'm gonna kill him. I want to do the exact same thing that Sevi did with blowing his dick off, but I want to use my hands. So can I lay?
You might want to think about that one.
A little bit of testicular torsion.
You might want to think about that one.
Like kneel down, grab his balls, and just pull them off, like with a strength roll.
No, he might be into that. No.
You pull his.
I'm just gonna blow his dick off with my hand.
You remove his penis, and as it sits there in your hand, you realize it is black.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yes, folks, it's that kind of show, apparently.
I think this is the most I've ever heard Chris laugh.
All right, so India Maria, I need a fighting brawl roll from you, please.
Okay, if I can focus again. Hold on.
You can do it.
Okay, fighting brawl.
I'm focusing on ripping his dick off.
That is a regular. Oh, that was so close. And he fails. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, that's refreshing.
You could say you just kick him on, like in his balls. You just kick him.
Okay,
you kick him so hard, you give him 3 points of damage.
Took beating off the cultist to a whole new meaning. I'm just saying.
That's too funny.
All right, Jimmy.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
With all this dick twiddling and ball fondling, I think Jimmy's just going to go with the traditional method and take another shot at the fella who's trying to drag off his mentor, Clay.
Okay.
I mean,
I like how Jimmy's got several mentors. He's everyone's protege.
It's a confusing time for Jimmy.
Why do you say I have a major wound?
I don't know. I don't know why you have a major wound.
Because I'm not hurt. It says I'm at 5.
Did you take? Did you take damage before?
No, I've never taken damage. You might have assigned some damage to me instead of assigning it to Clay, but I've never taken damage. Yeah, it said I had 5 damage. I don't know.
Success, fail. Looking back through, I don't see.
I've been protected the whole time. I've never taken
damage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, you can go ahead. I don't see where it applied any damage to you. So yeah, go ahead and
Yeah, I fixed it.
restore it. Yeah. Okay, so Jimmy, are you fanning the hammer or?
Yes, I was gonna say this time Jimmy's gonna fan the hammer.
Okay. So if you move up, you could probably. I would say you could get within point blank range.
Yeah, Marissa, is that where she gets her huevo convenience?
No. So, Mark, you sure you still want her huevos con wings? Because you might end up on the menu.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've lost my appetite as of late.
My God,
I'm never eating eggs
here?
again, dude.
Eggs over here are $9. Like the cheap
What?
ones are $9.
They went back up again?
You should move.
Yeah.
It has a lot of girth.
It's
so
fucking $9, man.
All right,
The
I've already
food
got
is
him targeted
insane.
for you. So all you need to do is roll your
Jimmy's
attack.
gonna wheel up and yeah, he's gonna just unload on this guy.
Gas is finally starting to go down
Whoa,
over here.
TMI, Jimmy.
God damn it!
Dude, you're the one who said it.
This battle is never gonna conclude. All right, I use a Eureka point.
Okay. One more because you're within point blank range, so you get a bonus die on that.
Oh, okay.
Damn, they're only like they're less than $6 over here now, Sevi. Holy shit! And that's at the
fucking
expensive
crazy.
place.
Bro, it's
That's-
$19 for me to get 60.
These eggs used to be $10 over here. They're less than 6 now.
That's crazy, dude.
Okay. Oh, I'm right next. Is that a fail?
That is a fail.
I'm right next to the guy. Good lord. All right.
Damn it, Yimmy. Learn to shoot. But you got 1 hit point, bro. What do you expect to do with that?
Yeah, you're a little bit woozy at this point.
So I guess
What's your
I'll try
roll?
again with just a regular.
All right, and
Nope.
this one with a penalty die.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. I am so screwed.
I think that was the last one, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Oh well, that's fine. 44. That could have been a hit if it wasn't
Oh,
with a
you would've
penalty
hit.
die. Would have hit, but unfortunately, he is too far. You haven't sighted in your pistol in a while, and at this point, you
Too far.
you
I
look
was right
down
next to
and
him.
You seem to have lost quite a bit of blood, and your vision is kind of like fading in and out.
Oh, man. So,
You
yeah, I guess
are-
Jimmy's going to slump in his chair.
Just a freaking pincushion, dude.
Yes.
All right, Clay is still unconscious. Camellia.
Perfect. Describe to me where people are at now.
Okay, so you've got cultist right engaged with you. You've got a cultist engaged with, let's see, Walter, I believe, is engaged with one. No, he's not. No, Walter's not engaged with one. So we've got 1, 2, 3 left. One is dragging Clay away. If you move, you could probably get within point blank range of him. But you've got one that's currently directly engaged with you, and you've got one that's currently directly engaged with India.
All right. I'm gonna go after the guy that's engaged with me. Is that cultist number 12?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna fan the hammer again.
Okay.
All right. 1. Ooh.
He's
Okay.
so dead.
Okay. 2.
Oh my
very
gosh.
dead. So very dead.
Incredible.
3. All right, so the 3 fails. All right, so let's do first damage. 9. Do you want me to keep rolling? 'Cause I hit him before.
I mean, you
I
roll,
think
you
that-
hit him twice. You might as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go. 4.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to tell me how you end this one yet again?
I will shoot his other side of the face to complete the smile. So I just make sure to like aim my gun so it just goes like that. And then the second shot will just go like on one of his eye sockets.
oh, I think you're gonna shoot him in the dick again.
Oh no, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll shoot him in the dick again.
All right.
And then I'll
That's
say
a good idea.
Now you can. And then I'll say now you can smile in the after death.
All right. Yeah, easily enough. He is donezo. He falls at your feet, just kind of. Just.
Oh, stop complaining. You're smiling now.
All right. Walter Blackwood.
I'm just gonna run up to the one that has clay and shoot him, fan the gun, just finish him.
Okay, go for it.
Mm-hmm. Let me get out my nice gun. I have one more Eureka point. I think I had 3 after we got that 36. So
yeah,
I'm going to use it on this one to make sure I do not miss. And I do not miss.
nice.
Hey, why is it not coming up? I got a 22. Well, I got a 12.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Extreme success.
And then the next one is I was supposed to get a bonus die for that, right? But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you were supposed to. So go ahead and roll this one with a bonus.
All right. I didn't mean to do that, but that works either way. Hit him, right?
Oh yeah.
And then I will use my penalty with this one. Yeah, he ain't taking clay. He ain't going nowhere with my friend Clay. It's 3,
All
right? 3
3
hits?
shots. 3 shots, 3 hits.
2, which is 4. 10.
Wow, he's not moving.
Oh, that one went everywhere. And a 7. 9, just for good measure.
Yep. Instant death.
I walk up to him, I go, I fucking told you not to fuck with my boy. And I just right in his face, and I just blow his head to little bits.
He did.
I imagine the scene from Inglourious Bastards where they shoot Hitler with Tommy guns.
Pretty much, yeah. But it
All
was
right.
just a pistol to the face. And then I yelled back to India Maria, don't fucking kill that one. We need him alive.
I have his dick in my hand. Oh, about that.
You see that this one, let's see, he is going to actually attempt to break off and book it.
Wow, rude.
And so,
you would goddamn time.
let's see.
Yeah, you would think that one choking to death on his own fucking seawater.
Or all the back alley vasectomies that he just witnessed.
I don't know, man. If I was them, I saw one of my friends choking in water when there was no water, I would have just left. I would have been like, fuck this shit. I don't get paid enough for this.
Seriously.
So you see that he breaks off and heads down an unknown street. You see a couple of cats like dodge out of the way and move to opposite sides of the street as he chases or as he moves off. Do you intend to give chase?
The word you're looking for is yes.
Okay.
We need him alive.
Sounds good. And then so we will pick up here next week with the beginning of a chase for this cultist.
Don't worry, Miss Camellia, I got him.
I'm gonna perform.
Slumps over in his chair.
I'm gonna perform first aid on Clay immediately, so he doesn't die.
So you're gonna be, just so you know, you're gonna be giving up quite a bit of space if you perform first aid on him.
You know, I could do first aid. My first aid is decent.
Mine's 72.
I know, but you're also faster.
I don't think this guy is very fast. Hold on.
He said that we.
Oh yeah, he's pretty fast. Oh sure,
yeah,
the one that's still alive is fast. I thought I killed 10 though. I was fighting 10.
My first aid is 60, so I could do okay healing him if you guys just run after him, because I'm not very fast.
India Maria was fighting number 10.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think you I think you killed 11 or 13, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, India was fighting 10.
All right. So we will pick back up here. You guys can think about what you want to do, who you want to kind of leave behind to perform first aid on poor Clay here to make sure that he can get back up. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and take care of some improvement rolls. Who would like to go first?
Can we do it because, or are we done with the fight?
Oh yeah, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and take care of that at the end of the next fight? I forgot last time we did that, so you guys are going to have to remind me. But yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and end it there. So let me get us transitioned over. I absolutely hate the way that the word transitioned has been.
You love to use it.
Co-opted. Because the button here it says the word transition on the button.
Yeah.
Anywho.
I mean, I don't think anybody was going to say something until you pointed it out.
I was thinking it because of the way you say it, not because of the word itself, but you say it in such a way that is suspect. Yeah.
How do I say it? Transition.
I'm going to transition us over to the net. I'm just,
I don't say it all gay.
Sashay while you're saying
you kind of do.
I don't sashay.
Yeah, you kind of say it really gay.
It's like, oh, I'm going to plie while I say the word transition. Anyway.
Like when you tell us to vamp, which is the gayest word ever, by the way.
It has a legit definition.
I didn't say it's not a word, Moss. I just said it's the gayest fucking word. No man uses the word vamp. Let's vamp around, people. It's the gayest word ever.
Oh my fucking God. Okay, you know what? I'm done talking to you. So
JT, you can use all
JT.
the gay words you want, Moss. I don't
You
care.
wanna go to Jimmy so Jimmy can go?
Let
Jimmy.
go.
Let everybody know where they can find you, what you're up to, and then tag whoever you'd like.
Not much. You can find me on Minds, X, and Instagram. Real simple, Chris with a dagger. And that pretty much does it for me. So I'll toss it on over to JT. See you guys next Monday.
Bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Bye-bye.
Yes. Check me out Friday for the. Oh no, it is no vampire game this week. Check me out Sunday for Rifts and all the Moonskull stuff. Oh, especially tomorrow, Seasons of Ghosts. That's going to be dope. 9:00, Moonskull. Be there. And I will. Do I pass or do you do it, Boss? I don't remember how you do this.
You can just pass it, but
you do things your own way. You can transition to Nomi if you want.
I'll transition to Nomi. I'm going to look just like you, Nomi.
Oh, well, this is like 2 years of growth. So good luck.
I get implants. A weave is a thing. Anyway, continue.
Implants. I would, you know what? I was going to say something, but never mind.
Well, look at his 30 years of growth. Very small.
That is the whatever I was going to say is not meant for online ears. Anyway, you can follow me on.
You already ripped somebody's dick off.
This is a conversation, something else. But you can follow me on X at Nomi Without You. I will be playing games this weekend since I am kind of away from home this weekend. So yeah, catch me there. Yeah. Sevi, it's your turn.
Okay. Hello. You can find me at Legally Sevi or Sevi Love, my gaming channel, or over here Moonskull. Follow me on my Twitch and Kick and Instagram, Twitter, and all the links are in the link tree. The movie for Saturday, for the watch party Saturdays, in my Discord is going to be The Shadow from 1994. And I'll pass it to Moss.
Yes, thank you. You all can find me here multiple nights per week. You can also find me over on JJ and I's channel, Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. We stream and we do more TTRPG stuff over there. And yeah, so thanks, guys, for joining us. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as, well, I presume we did, but as much as I did. Make sure that you leave a like if you haven't already, sub to the channel if you haven't already, and please wait until after the stream is over by just a couple of minutes and leave us a comment. Let me know what you think. If you think Clay is even going to make it out of this, because this is that was a surprising turn of events. Especially for Frost not being here, which I am slightly guilty about. So with that, I will bid you all adieu, auf Wiedersehen, Gesundheit, and God bless.